Good day, YouTube. This is Jay Money with Falling Forward Financial. It's 4:20 here. It's MJ Day. So what more can we talk about besides MJ? And one of everybody's favorites, and one of my favorite ones to hate at times. And anyway, here we are with Sundial again. But they got some other information coming out, and here's what it's done over the last 3 months. Had kind of a nice run up there. I'd been in this one for a while. Came down. It's about a 40% haircut here in the last month. So not a great month for Sundial. Down 12%. And almost shooting for 10% down today. So it started off high. And I recently bought some more. I think I was at 170 shares, or let's double check here. Yeah, I did buy some at 90 cents on April 14th. Well, 20 shares. Let's see why this one was canceled. So it didn't fill at 90 cents, but I got it at 0.907. So I recently bought 20 shares of this since I did my last video, so 90 cents, and yep, screwing me again. So it's down below what I originally bought it at my last dip. So contemplating whether or not, just trying to think about this one and decide if I want to buy some more or not. I don't know. I bought some more Dogecoin. That's been doing better for me than Sundial, but that'll be another video maybe here later today, so watch for that one. But back to Sundial. I was actually going to do a video on them yesterday and didn't get it done. It's 4:20, really boosting Sundial Growers Stock today, and this is actually yesterday, 17 hours ago. So today is Christmas for sorts of MJ enthusiasts, but the MJ that I've looked at, they've all been down, so maybe it's MJ buying opportunity day, I don't know. So but ahead of this year's MJ holiday, a crossover with Dogecoin enthusiasts is occurring, with Doge fanatics proclaiming 420 as Doge Day. Could the odd crossover be leading to the boost in value in Sundial Growers stock is seeing today? So with a major day in the MJ industry coming on the same day as a major push for Doge, and I think Doge was even down today. Investors are justifiably assuming that these factors are what is driving up Sundial today. Both Sundial and Doge are Reddit favorites with their own robust subreddits. One asset influencing the other is plausible considering the fact that there is a significant crossover in membership between the two communities. So very interesting. With Doge might have some influence on Sundial prices today. The driving factor is mostly coming from Capitol Hill. A vote regarding a MJ bill is hitting the House floor for a vote on Monday afternoon. And this kind of goes over some further information. So there's a lot of politics that drive this one up and down. Reddit drives this one up and down. Pretty much any talk, positive or negative, one way or the other, drives this one up or down. So this one is dated yesterday, while Sundial Growers Stock surged today. So jumped 11% on Monday is potentially game-changing. MJ legislation took an important step forward. The House of Representatives voted in favor of passing the Secure and Fair Enforcement Act, Safe Banking Act. The bill seeks to allow banks and other financial services providers to legally serve MJ companies. Many banks have declined the work with even state-licensed MJ producers for fear of running afoul of the federal law. And so this should give a boost to a lot of the MJ plays out there. Sundial Growers and other MJ stocks rallied Monday. The bill is expected to head to the Senate through a date that has not been yet set for a vote. Still, Senate approval seems likely, as all Democrats and more than half of the Republicans in the House voted to support the bill. And may as well support it because it's needs to go through and just get on with it and tax it and move on, and that way we can all make money off of it too. Many state-licensed MJ businesses have found it difficult to obtain even basic financial services such as checking accounts and payroll services. They've also been forced to seek more expensive forms of financing, as bank loans have largely been unavailable to the industry. Should Congress pass the Safe Banking Act and Biden sign it into law, it would likely make it significantly easier and cheaper for MJ companies to obtain the capital they need to fund their growth initiatives. The act should also make MJ businesses safer and more efficient, as credit services would lessen the need for cash in day-to-day operations. And feel free to pause and go over the rest there for yourself. So this could be a huge catalyst for a lot of the MJ plays. Sundial, what's working up investors as Sundial Growers Trends on 420, and this is just dated here today. Stock on a wild ride Tuesday as the stock trends with a fair amount of trading taking place today. And this one always seems to have a lot of shares trading. More than 176 million shares of Sundial stock have changed hands as of this writing. To put that in perspective, the company's daily average trading volume is 492 million shares. Sundial still has ways to go to reach that, but it is still early in the trading day. And I've seen it higher than this, but it always has a lot of trade going on with this particular MJ play. So again, it's 420. While the day of celebration among weed lovers isn't likely to have a major effect on Sundial stock, it's still worth mentioning. So again, the stock got a boost yesterday from the Safe Banking Act being voted on yesterday. This opens the way for banks to do business with MJ companies without facing legal backlash from the government. Keeping all the factors above in mind, let's take a look at how Twitter users are reacting to Sundial. It's 420, make a run on Sundial, then AMC, 10 days to follow. And this one has been run up from a lot of talk on Sundial a time or two, but this is also dated here today. While Virgin Galactic, I've talked about Sundial, and United Airlines are moving. Virgin Galactic shares are trading lower on continued weakness after Richard cut last week cut his stake in the company by $150 million. Movement may be related to an overall market weakness. And feel free to pause and read the rest there. I'm here for Sundial. Sundial shares are trading higher after a continued momentum on Monday. Again, it talks about the SAFE Act, and United Airlines shares are trading lower after the company reported worse than expected first quarter EPS and sales results. Over here to Reddit, see if we can find any new juicy details on this one. AMC Sundial, who's in 2 months ago, 2 months. Along with me, bulls only. So there is a lot of bulls on Sundial. I'm in this one for the long run. As you can see, I recently bought some more. I would have liked to have ditched it when it hit $3 and rebought back in, but didn't. So again, I'm in this one for the long run. I don't watch these on a daily basis. I just feel in the back of my mind they've got to go up at some point in time with SAFE going through. The usage. I mean, it's 420. It's got to go up at some point. And don't know if Stock Twits is going to work here, so we'll check out Tip Rank, see if they have any ratings on this one or not. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. But if you have a Sundial, go ahead and leave that in the comments along with your cost basis. That would be interesting to know. And if you recently bought the dip here lately, that would be interesting to know as well. And they're still showing it as a moderate sell of 74 cents, so not too surprised by that one. But that's all that I have for Sundial. Like I said, if you have this one, leave it in the comments with your cost basis and any more information you have on this one, or if you're totally considering it a POS, which I have several times on the channel here, and just ticks me out from time to time. But as you can see here, it's almost down 20 cents for the day, so but might buy some more. If I do, I'll make another video about it and let you know and get it up to even 200. So again, this is J Money. Have a happy 420 and happy trading, happy investing. Stay green. Cheers.